here. Link products. And this is link product. So what fields do we need? Just ID, link ID, and product ID. So we need ID, link ID, and product ID. This is link product, and this is link ID, and this is product ID. So this is completed also. Let's so I will make all the other seeders because the logic is the same. So I made all the seeders. Now let's see if I made them correctly. Let's run them. PHP artisan db seed. So they seeded all correctly. Let's check the database. We can see all the orders and products are here. Now let's import the controllers. First, let's copy them from the old app, checkout, link controller, and order controller, and paste them here. So let's fix the namespace here, and also this is changed. We need also the link resource, so let's copy it. I'll copy all the resources so I can remove what I don't need. So let's go back. So the link controller is completed. Now let's go to the order controller, remove this. These are now models. So we need the order completed job. So let's copy the jobs here, paste it in the app, and we will remove the admin added job. And the order completed event can be removed now, since we will get that event from this order completed. And the last thing is Stripe. So we have to install the package. Composer, install Catalyst Stripe. Sorry, Composer require. Let's wait till it's completed. So the installation is completed. We don't have any errors now. Now let's go to api.php and let's copy this code here. And we will need to paste it in the api.php here. We don't need a prefix, neither a namespace, so the routes will be like this now. So the last thing is the resources. We don't need this chart resource, permission resource, role, user. We can remove all of this. So we need the link resource, so we have a problem now with the user here. So I will comment it and display the user ID for now. and order item resource and order resource. I don't think we use them, so we can remove them. And the link resource uses a product resource here. So these are the two resources that we need. Also, I forgot to go to api.php and change it into Laravel 8 way, which is to add the link controller here directly. So we can import it. Let's do the same for the order controller. And we can remove this. Copy, paste. And let's import the order controller. So now let's fix this problem with the user. Now we want to fix this user problem. So in order to fix this, we need to use the user service in the other app. But doesn't make sense to copy the packages over and over again. So in this tutorial, we will upload them to Packagist so we can require it in Composer. So let's do it. We are at the backend folder, and here we'll make a directory. I'll call it common. Now let's open the folder. So the folder now is empty. Now we need to write here composer init. So we need the name for the package, and my package will be Antonio Papa /common. I need a description. This is a package for the microservices. So I'm the author. Minimum stability, I will keep it empty. Package type, library. License MIT. So do we have dependencies? And we do, which is Laravel /framework with the version 7. So it should be like this, 7.all, and that's it. No. So this is the JSON that we want to create. I will type yes, and the JSON should be created now. So this is the JSON that Composer generated. Apparently I made an error for the version of Laravel. It should be with a number, not an asterisk. So let's install it. Now that Laravel is installed, let's create a folder here, src, and here we will add the files that we want to share. So let's go. The first one is the user service. I'll paste it there. We need the user, so this also needs to be copied. Paste it there, and we need the scopes. So let's go admin scope and influencer scope. So Now let's refactor these files. So this looks okay. Just we have to remove this and to add namespace here, microservices. Let's do the same for the influencer scope. The user, same namespace, and user service, same namespace. And if we see here right now, everything will be okay. And also for the influencer scope, for the user, there are some stuff that we want to delete. Role, permission, and has access. The reason that those should not belong here is because they are too specific for the admin. And we can solve that easily by extending this class. But for now, it should be okay. So we are having a problem here because it doesn't know what version of PHP it is. So I'll switch to version 7. So let's go to the user service. Everything here looks okay except for the endpoint. We cannot create a package with this kind of endpoint. This needs to change. So I will add a constructor here. Construct. And here we'll set the endpoint to be equal to env users endpoint. So this will be removed now, and wherever we import this microservice, we will need to add this into our env file. So everything is okay. These are okay also because to show them we need to install the IDE helper, but they work. And this is a package. Now what is left is to push it to our GitHub repository. So I already did it. So this is my GitHub repository, and once we push this change to the GitHub repository, we have to go to the releases, and we want to create a new release, third. So this is version 0.0.3, and the version is third. Let's publish this release, and now on packages, first we have to create an account, then to connect with our GitHub. Then let's copy the link of our package and paste it here, and we need to check. Let's submit, and this is the package that we submitted now. We are waiting till it's updated. So it's updated. I made some changes because it didn't accept Laravel Framework 7.0. I updated to 8.0, and I added PHP 7.4. Now that it's here, let's copy this code and let's use it to our checkout project. So we can see that the package is installed. So now the package is installed. Now let's go to our link resource, and we want to get the user here. So to get the user, we will replace this with